Hi, this is Aaron Wyman, the founder and CEO of Kayo Energy. We are thrilled to have you as part of the Kayo Energy family and are ecstatic about this adventure and journey that we're about to embark on together. Our mission at Kayo Energy is to positively impact communities by providing access to clean and affordable energy. We do this primarily by selling and installing residential solar. Through that medium, we're able to help homeowners reduce their energy costs, reduce their carbon footprint, and also make a difference indirectly through a charitable donation through the Give Power Foundation. For every single install that we complete, we donate $50 towards the Give Power Foundation. The Give Power Foundation is engaged in building projects in underdeveloped countries where people don't have access to clean water, they don't have access to electricity. And in those areas where they don't have access to clean water, we're able to go in and build solar systems coupled with desalination units, which provide people access to this clean water, which substantially changes their living situation and environment. A lot of what prompted us to start Kayo Energy was to be engaged in an industry and space where we had the ability to have a significant social impact. And we do that by helping people save on their energy costs. Like I mentioned, we're able to help out with global warming and climate change and also help serve those who are less fortunate than we are through our charitable efforts. And so we're thrilled to have you on the team and link arms with you as we work towards solving these problems that are so prevalent now in the world in which we live. On top of that, our vision is really encapsulated in the phrase, making a difference today for a better tomorrow. It's so easy to feel that the choices that you make today have little bearing or impact on the big scheme of things, but the reality is they do. They do make a difference. And collectively as a group, if we can buy into that philosophy, which is valid, we're going to accomplish significantly more together with those small choices. And each and every single day as we go out and work, we are moving the needle, we are making a difference, and we're driving this positive movement that needs to happen in the world in which we live. On top of that, our core values really drive our behaviors here at Kayo Energy and describe who we are, from an identity standpoint. And these aren't all encompassing, but are a good summary of some of the ideals that are most important to us as an organization and individuals within the company. And first and foremost is always do your best. We've all been in situations in the past where we felt like we could have done more. And it's a very empty feeling inside when you know you didn't reach your full potential. And so I would encourage you as you move down this road with us and we work together, always do your best. There's a lot of fulfillment that comes from that. That's who we are at Kayo Energy from an identity standpoint. And don't forget that. There's a lot of fulfillment that comes from it. Great people do great things. We're engaged in meaningful work. It says a lot about you personally making the decision and being hired to come on board at Kayo Energy. The impact that we're making and the problems we're solving are very real in this world. And, we're doing great things, which is an indication of who you are as a person, and thankful for you for that. Keep growing to keep giving. A lot of fulfillment and job satisfaction comes from being able to help other people accomplish their goals, help them solve problems. And the way that we do that is we expand our reach. We expand our ability to touch the lives of others. And you do that by investing in yourself. It's really important that, outside of work, there's no obligation here, but we encourage people to invest in themselves from a personal development standpoint through reading, self-help books, engaging in different coursework that we can help financially fund. But if you want to continue to advance yourself and grow within the organization, there's a lot of value in looking for opportunities to help others. Take action and deliver results. It's so easy to say, hey, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. We've all heard the phrase, actions speak louder than the words, and that holds true here today, just as it always has. Know that anything is possible. I think too often in society, too many people have self-limiting beliefs and they have lower expectations, and oftentimes it's driven by their perceptions of themselves in the past or what other people have said that they're only capable of. Whatever that self-talk has been in the past, leave it behind. The beautiful thing about today is you get to reinvent yourself. You get to become who you choose to through your actions, and don't allow whatever happened in the past determine who you are today. increase those self-beliefs and expectations. So we're on a huge mission, and we need that. So be disciplined. It's critical to success. I've met a lot of people through the years with varying skill sets. And one of the common denominators between those who I've admired the most or who have accomplished the most is their level of discipline. It's super important to have a routine, to adhere to it, to not get distracted. If you can do that, you will find success in your role, whether it's at Kayo or in any profession or vocation that you go into beyond this. If there is a transition ever down the road, it's applicable in anything in life. Be the leader you would love to be led by. It's easy to be critical of people who you report to. Embody the characteristics and attributes of someone who you would want to look up to. You don't have to bear a manager title to be a leader within the organization. Do the right thing. Always act with integrity. Compromising your ethics never serves you in the long run. It's super important that we realize that we don't deviate from it. With regard to how we interact internally and externally, being ethical is essential to who we are. Don't let the external interfere with your internal. We deal with a lot of distractions in our personal lives. If you're out selling, you're met with a lot of adversity, both the physical elements outside, the weather conditions, rejection, adversity. Some things you can't control, and you have to realize that and not allow it to negatively affect your abilities or your opportunity to perform. Have a good mindset and make sure you're consuming uplifting content. Focus on impact. To make the most impact, we need to solve the most important problems. And this goes hand in hand even with income, right? If you want to make more professionally, find ways to solve more problems, right? If there's an issue within the organization, take the initiative on it, solve that problem. Help other people replicate your efforts. It's super important, take the initiative on those type of things, and there's a lot of fulfillment that comes there. Operate as an owner. Think big and act with speed and precision. Roll up your sleeves and use resources like they're your own. Everyone at Kayo should have this mentality, allocate resources efficiently, treat them as if they're your own. This is going to help all of us advance ourselves, both professionally and as an organization. If we're making sure that we're resourceful and making intelligent decisions, it serves everyone extremely well. These are just some of our core values. Obviously, there's other values and attributes that are important to us, but these are the ones that we really kind of wanted to summarize and communicate. But really excited once again to have you on the team, to embark on this journey and mission that we're on together, and can't wait to get to know you a little bit better in the coming weeks and months as you get going. Thank you.